Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Devon Mum Budgets. My name is Philippa. I'm a married mum of 2 boys living in Devon, working in Cornwall. Today's video we are going to be doing cash stuffing for October. As you can see, I've got all the money out here. Oh, I forgot to say, this channel is everything sort of budgeting, family budget, zero-based budgeting, cash stuffing and saving for our family dreams. And I'd love to have you come and join me. I always forget. If you want to join me on the journey, do hit the subscribe button. When I'm behaving myself, I post on Sundays, weekly check-ins, and then I have extra cash stuffing videos once a month when I do my monthly budget. I have set up my monthly budget. You can see it here. So I've already gone through this. This morning, we've had a slight change in income this month, just because basically my husband has owed some money that he did some overtime and it's not been paid. Anyway, he'll get that back at some point and we'll add that into the budget when we need to. So this, we've still got a good chunk of money to cash stuff, and we'll go through that now. It is absolutely tipping it down with rain. And my washing machine is on downstairs on a spin cycle, so I apologise if there's loads of noise. My kids are downstairs watching a film, but no doubt you will hear them at some point screaming their heads off. So let's count out our money and then we will get on to stuffing some envelopes. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Got that there. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 89, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, I've got too much cash here. Let's start again, shall we? Let's get the calculator in. And we'll do it by denomination. Right, 20, 40, 50. My brain is not in it. I did not sleep well last night. I've had a headache all day, so that's probably why. Right, let's start again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, no, let's not do that, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 240, that didn't go in, did it? 500 and 240, right, okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 985, that's what we should have. That's awesome. Okay, so let's pop that over, oh gosh, mayhem, to one side. Right, I've got my little cheat sheet here. I have, like I said, I have had to tweak things around a little bit this month just because of the change to, actually my pay packet was a little bit less, and my husband's was a little bit less, only minimally, so it just means the amount that we can cash stuff and sort of put into the budget for certain things is different this month, so that's fine. Right, let's check, are we on screen with the cash? No. There we go, okay. So we're going to start with the pink binder. And this is our main sort of sinking funds binder. I really do need to get a little cash holder, don't I? Should we put it to the side maybe? That's on screen, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so household is getting £20. And this is for anything, well, household related. So cleaning products, mainly goes on stuff for the house, like cleaning stuff, furnishings, I guess, if we needed furnishings. So we've got £10 and we're putting 20 in, so that's £30 in total. Hair and Beauty is getting £25. 15. 25, so it's 40. So let's do that. This is one that does get dipped into, so I do quite like to have it in smaller denominations. Same with household, really. Okay. Health is getting 25 as well. It has 5. Oh, I need a new sheet. I think I've only got one left. So let's do health. So our starting balance is 5 and we are cash stuffing 25 to take it up to 30. And today's date is the 1st of November. So 20, actually I'm going to do that in tens, because again this is one that's quite good to have in small denominations. You know, if we need to get medicine, we've had to get Calpol recently, any, I suppose, supplements, anything like that would come out of this folder. Okay, clothing is getting 20. I've got 5 in there. So we're on 25, and I will do it as a £20 note. Family Fun is getting a good chunk this month because we've got a few plans. We live on the sort of Devon-Cornwall border, and we're going to go down to the Eden Project. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like two massive biomes with like a rainforest, and then it's got a Mediterranean biome. It's got ice skating at Christmas. They do lots of live performances. They've got loads of restaurants, cafes, all sorts of stuff. So we are going to every now and then for like blue light workers, emergency services, NHS, the staff that work within those kind of areas. For people with a Devon or Cornwall postcode, you can get free entry some weekends, so tickets are free. But we want to do the ice skating when we're down there. We did it not last year, the year before. And obviously we want to get a bit of food and stuff. So Family Fun is getting 120. And what else have we got? I did write it down somewhere. We've also got one of my relatives' birthdays. We're going for like a birthday meal at the end of the month, so some of this will go towards that. And also the kids have got a school disco next week, so this will pay for that as well. So what did I say? 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. Let's do it like that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20. Lovely. Okay, gifting is getting 10. It has 10 in it. I'm not sure whether I've got anything. Oh, actually, I do need to give some money for teachers' gifts. So that's got £20 in. My eldest's teacher is leaving at the end of this term, so we're going to get her something really nice. We're sort of all grouped together to do that. Scouts doesn't really need much. I'm going to put 10 in there. This is for if I need to pick up stuff for Scouts, basically. Normally it goes towards things like printer paper and laminating sheets and stuff like that. Cool. Right, music is getting 10. Yeah, it's got 30. This is for things like strings for my children's guitars, and we did offer music lessons, but my son's decided he doesn't want to do guitar lessons, so that's fine. Okay, car maintenance is getting £60. Now, there is 40 and that is in the bank. So that'll take us up to 100. 20, 40, 60. I think at the end of the month I'll probably just take this all back to the bank and round it up to 100 in the bank, but that'll do for now. Emergency fund is that. So we have got £450 in the bank, and I'm putting £50 in it. So we have finished this tracker once, and then we're going to do it again, and then it's a fully funded emergency fund, which is amazing. So that takes us up to 500. And let's colour that in. So we have 25 and 50. And it's the 1st of November. So, as I said, there's 450 in the bank, and then we've got 20, 40 and 50 there, and that it will go back to the bank at the end of the month. So happy. That was one of my big goals, was getting the emergency fund filled by Christmas, because I started this in May, like this whole cash stuffing method. So 6 months and we've got it half funded, which I'm really, really happy about. So another 6 months or less. I'm hoping we should be able to bulk it up a bit more soon. Right, excess mileage is getting £20. It has 150 in the bank, 10 in cash, and we're adding 20. So this is for, my car is like a fleet car within the electric vehicle scheme with the company that I work for. So this is one thing that's sort of out of the budget that comes out before before tax. So paycheck and things, it's always automatically deducted. But my allowance is 12,000 miles a year, and I'm doing above that. I'm doing about 15. So what I will need to do is, at the end when I give the car back, I'll need to pay for the excess mileage, and it's about 6p per mile. So I'm aiming to save about £1,000 should be more than enough. But we've had it for 2 years, so I've got 2 more years to get there. So I'm not rushing to fill it. 6 months, we've got £180. So, you know, over the next 2 years, I will slowly boost this up as I'm able to. Right, clubs is getting £20. It has £50 in the bank, which is jiu-jitsu fully funded for next term. So this will then go to either summer term jiu-jitsu or our rugby subs, which are due again in September. It was so nice this year to be able to just pay it in full and not have another direct debit to stress about. Right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I made this myself just on Canva, free version. It needs relaminating it, but I filled it. We did fill it once. You can see the subs are £95 each for my kids. Actually, it's gone up, but anyway, we'll not worry about that right now. So what did I say I'm putting in? £20. Just conscious of that I've got loads of tenors left. Oh, that's fine. So we've got £70 in clubs. Okay. So let's pop this one to the side. And then we've got our blue binder, which is school. Anything relating to school. So I just need to work this out. 20. Oh, that should be 60 quid. I think I might have a bit of extra money left over, so maybe I'll just stuff this one a bit more in. Yes, let's... Oh, if we've got anything left at the end, I'm going to put it into this Christmas break. It is currently the end of the Halloween, October half term, and I set aside £100 for the week. We've definitely needed more than that, so I think I'm going to set sights a bit higher. Although at Christmas, I'm conscious that we also do a lot of other things. So I was aiming for £100 per week, and obviously they're off for 2 weeks, so £200, but I might save a bit extra. So actually we can update this. Oh, we could if I had my magic eraser. How annoying is that? It's been shoved on the floor. Let's update this quickly. So we're on 100, so I just need to take off. I'm sorry if I'm really shaking you. It shouldn't be, because you are on... I've got like a shelf above my desk and the phone holder is on that. So we're up to 100 there. So let's do 111, 25. That's one completion, because I'm going to do this again and a bit extra. So let's bring this back in. £50 in the bank, 20, 40 and 50. So that's £100 for Christmas. But like I said, if I do have any left over, I will probably put it in here. Okay, February half term, I am going to put 20 quid in, because before you know it, we'll be there. 111, cash stuff 20. And we will cross off 2 of these. These little trackers are from This Girl Budgets UK on Etsy. they were part of like a little download pack, and they're just really cute. That's February, obviously all Valentine's themed. And I've got the Christmas, well, I've got one for each of the holidays. Okay, £20 into February half term. So that makes a start on that. Then we've got Easter, May half term, summer break, and October half term, which we've just finished. Did I clear it? Oh, I did. Very good of me. Right, school trips has got £100 in the bank, and I'm adding 20. My eldest has got a residential trip this year, and I think it's about £300. So I'm actually going to add this in tens because I think I'm going to need those 20s. Yeah, so I want to get ahead of that. I was going to put a little bit into those as well, but I'm not going to now, so that's fine. That's the blue binder. And then we are on to the black binder, which is our annuals. And Christmas is first up. I've already spent a little bit out of this envelope for some stocking fillers and my husband's Christmas present. So I do need to add to it. Right, what have we got? So I've got £20 in cash, and I've got £35 I want to say in the bank. So I need to work out so technically I should put 15 digitally across, shouldn't I? Sorry, this is my brain thinking aloud. Cash stuff, adding 25, so that would take us up to 80. So there should be £30 in cash in here and a £50 in the bank, and I will transfer that in a minute. There we go. That sorts that. Okay, found my birthdays, got 20 quid in. I do think that's enough. Anniversary, just going to get a little bit of money. I'm going to put £20. My husband and I's wedding anniversary is in January, so normally we go somewhere nice, but we're actually going on holiday next year. So we won't go away for our anniversary, but we'll go for a nice meal or something. Mother's Day, no. Easter, no. Right, both of the boys' birthdays I've decided that I need to get started on. So they are each going to get £20 just to kickstart their birthday funds. Their birthdays, so my youngest is the end of March and my eldest is the beginning of April. They are literally a day apart, so 31st of March, 1st of April. So what we normally do is like a joint party and invite their mates and stuff. Last year we took mates to the cinema. We took like 5 friends each or something. I don't know what we're going to do this year, but I will start planning and saving for it. And that is everything for annuals. Lovely. Okay, so we've got all this cash left over. So what I am quickly going to do is just split. How many fivers have we got? We've got 25. I'm going to split some of this into fivers because let's do 10, those. These are the ones that get spent out of most. Hair and Beauty. That'll do, that's fine. And Health. Yeah, that's fine. It's right, sweetheart. Gifting, I think let's swap out that. God, these are horrible £5 notes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, right, that's fine. So, right, week 1 is done. So I just need week 2, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, that's food shop, 20 fuel, 20 tutor. That's week 2, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20 groceries, 20 personal. No, that's still not enough. God, I've royally cocked up somewhere. Oh, I irritate myself sometimes when my brain's like this. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20 personal tutor. Got 95 quid left. Weird. Don't know what I've done there. Gonna have to sit down and work it out in my brain. Sorry, this has been a really confusing video. I really apologise because that's, well, it's annoying for me, so it must be annoying for you. Right, we'll put that in front there for now, and I will sit down and do some calculations. Cool. So the last thing to do is savings update. There's not a whole lot to update on here. Mainly New Zealand. We are adding, as I mentioned, we're going away on holiday. We decided to go away May half term. We're going to France for half term, so we are going to be putting a bit more money into that. I need to update this, don't I? 500. Yeah, we're still on £1,400. I'll do that another day. Can't be bothered to do it now. Yeah, we decided to go away to France. We're going with some friends, a couple of families, so it'll be a lovely holiday. So it means the spending is savings is going to go towards that. So I will set up a new envelope. I need to set up a new envelope, which I will get round to, but that will be our Holiday 26 fund, and we've put £400 into that this month. And then the buffer has got £21 digitally, and that has basically taken us to our zero-based budget. Sorry, this video was all over the place. I thought I had enough cash. I'm sure I worked out that's how much cash I needed, but clearly I was wrong. So God only knows how I miscalculated it. Sorry about that, I was interrupted by my child. I've forgotten what I was saying. I hope you all have a really good week. We are now heading into week 1. So actually, do you know what? I've just done that stuffing and I probably didn't need to because I need to take this out tomorrow for the food shop. Anyhow, we are into November, 4 week month for us. I'm hoping it's a good month. I'm hoping to be more on track with my budget because it's gone by the wayside this month. So I feel like I need to focus on getting back into it. Yeah, so it's going to be a 4-week month for us. We've got some family bits planned. I have got a meal out with some friends planned, but I've actually got a gift card to go towards that. We've got the Eden Project. We've got a meal with family. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good month. I will try my hardest to stay on track with tracking everything and checking in every week. I really let you guys down last month, or let myself down, I suppose. It's just a big reason for this channel is accountability, and it really helps me to be accountable to my budget when I'm checking in every week. And I know that sort of someone's out there watching, coaxing me along with things. So I'd love you to come and join me if you want to subscribe. I'd love to know if you're budgeting yourself. Are you on a budgeting journey? If you've got any feedback for the videos, I'd really appreciate that. Whether it's, how zoomed in I am, or whether I waffle too much, which I'm sure I probably do. If you manage to make it this far, pop a thumbs up emoji down below in the comments. I'd love to see who actually gets to the end of the videos. Anyway, have a great week. I will catch up with you when we check in for November week 1. Let's see if I can stay on track with the budget this month. Keep your fingers crossed for me because it's going to be an interesting one. All right, take care, guys. Bye.